All right, let's dive right in. Today, we are going to tackle the one thing that really separates struggling traders from the pros who are consistently profitable, and that's mastering the market climate. This is all about making that huge shift from emotional, reactive trading to a structured, professional mindset. So let's get into it. So let me ask you this. Has this ever happened to you? You see what looks like the absolute perfect setup, you finally pull the trigger, you enter the trade, and bam, the market just immediately reverses on you. It's so frustrating, right? But here's the thing, it's not just bad luck. There is a really powerful reason this happens, and we're going to break down exactly why, and more importantly, how you can stop it from happening.
And this leads us right into what we call the trader's dilemma. See, a lot of people think that if they have a losing streak, their strategy must be broken. But honestly, more often than not, the real problem is the psychological traps we all fall into, and a fundamental misunderstanding of who's really in control of the market's direction.
You know these mental roadblocks? We've all been there. There's that classic fear of missing out, FOMO, right? That makes us chase moves that have already left the station. Then you've got over-optimization, where you tweak a strategy so it looks perfect on past data, only to have it fall apart in a live market. And of course, confirmation bias, where we wait for every single indicator to line up perfectly, and by the time they do, the real opportunity is long gone. These aren't just bad habits, folks. These are absolute account killers.
And here is a huge reality check for all of us. As retail traders, we're basically paper boats in an ocean that is completely dominated by whales. The market doesn't move because of what you or I are doing. It moves because massive institutions are hunting for liquidity. They're looking for enough buyers or sellers at a certain price so they can fill their gigantic orders. You know those sudden, sharp reversals you see? A lot of the time, that's just a whale making a splash.
So this really puts it into perspective, doesn't it? You've got two paths you can take. On one side, if you respect the market's climate, you are essentially swimming with the current, and that naturally leads to a higher success rate, lower risk, and honestly, a whole lot less stress. But on the other side, ignoring the climate, well, that's like trying to fight the tide. It's just stressful, it's exhausting, and in the end, it's a losing battle.
So, how do we get that edge? Well, I'll tell you, it's not about finding some magic indicator or a secret trading bot. The real professional's edge, it comes down to developing one single core skill, the ability to accurately read and understand the market's current climate.
So what is the market climate exactly? The best way to think about it is like a weather forecast, but for the market. It gives you that essential context you need before you even think about placing a trade. Is it sunny out with a clear, strong trend, or is a storm of volatility brewing on the horizon? Knowing this environment is the foundation for every single smart decision you're going to make. And assessing that climate really just comes down to asking yourself three simple questions. First, the trend. What's the dominant direction? Are the buyers in control? Are the sellers in control? Or is the market just stuck going sideways? Second, sustainability. Is this trend young and healthy with room to run, or is it getting kind of old and exhausted, maybe showing signs that it's ready to reverse? And third, volatility. What's the energy like? Are the moves fast and aggressive, or is the price action slow and grinding? Answering these three questions gives you the full picture.
And this right here, this is a fundamental shift in how you have to think. Professional traders are not trying to predict the future with some crystal ball. It's not what they do. Instead, they operate entirely in the world of probability. They assess the current climate to figure out the most likely direction, and then they just align their trades with that high probability flow. It's that simple.
Okay, so now that we know how to assess the climate, let's connect that directly to our actions. How does this understanding actually translate into making better climate-driven decisions? Well, it's all about aligning the strategy you choose with the market's current reality. Think of it like this. When the climate shows a strong, sustainable trend, you put on your trend trader hat. You're just riding that dominant wave created by the big institutions. But when your climate assessment shows that the trend is looking overextended and momentum is fading, it might be time to switch to a counter-trend mindset and look to capitalize on a quick pullback. You see? The climate tells you which approach has the mathematical edge right now.
This is such a powerful way to think about it. Way too many traders try to force their one favorite strategy on the market every single day, no matter what the conditions are. The professional approach is the total opposite. First, you diagnose the climate, and then you let that diagnosis tell you which strategy, which game, is the most likely to win today. This simple three-step process turns all that analysis into a concrete plan. So, step 1, direction.
Your climate read gives you your bias. Are we looking for buys or are we looking for sells? Step 2, zone. Now you pinpoint those key support or resistance levels where the big institutions are likely to make a move. And step 3, timing. This is where patience is everything. You wait for the price action at your zone to give you that confirmation, that green light to enter. Direction, zone, timing, always in that order.
This quote just nails it, doesn't it? It perfectly captures that balance that we need. If you have the right direction, but you jump in too late, you're just chasing. And on the flip side, if your timing seems perfect, but you're actually trading against the dominant climate, you're really just guessing. True precision only comes when you combine both, and it all starts with getting the direction right from your climate read.
You know, we can have the best analysis and the best strategy in the entire world, but none of it matters without the right mindset. This final piece is arguably the most important of all. It's about building the discipline you need to move from the chaos of emotional trading to the clarity of a professional.
This is a mantra every single trader should live by. Your paycheck comes from the quality of your decisions, not the quantity of your trades. The market rewards patience, not constant activity. A lot of times, the most profitable action you can take is to do nothing at all.
Seriously, knowing when to just sit on your hands is a professional skill in itself. If the market climate is choppy and unclear, or if you personally are feeling stressed or tired or unfocused, the professional move is to just step away. This doesn't just protect your capital, it protects your most valuable asset as a trader, which is your mental energy.
And this is really the ultimate takeaway when it comes to discipline. You see, patience isn't just passively waiting around, it's an active strategy. Choosing to preserve your capital and your mental clarity when the odds are not clearly stacked in your favor, that is a winning trade every single time.
So, where does all this leave us? Well, it all comes down to this powerful little equation. Clarity from understanding the climate, plus a structured decision-making process, plus the patience to only execute on your absolute best setups. That is the formula for longevity in this game. So I'll leave you with this question. Are you letting the market's climate dictate your strategy, or are you still trying to force your will onto the market?
If our videos help you stay sharp episode after episode, hit pause, like, subscribe, and keep learning. Your support means a lot to us.